What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shop Talk. Today I'm coming to y'all with another video. Want to talk a little bit about well, we all know the NBA draft is tonight. The NBA draft is tonight. A lot of things most likely going to happen. We already had two trades. We had just last night KP from the Washington Wizards going to the Boston Celtics. Initially, the first trade that came out, uh, I thought was pretty much set in stone. I know they had to work out a few things. Then I woke up uh, early this morning, about 3 in the morning, and I see the trade did happen. He wound up going to Boston, but things got switched up. Marcus Smart was included in the trade. He winds up on the Memphis Grizzlies, and there you have it. I guess they got the new big three in Boston now with Tatum, Brown, and Chris. So there you have it for that trade. Also, we had Bradley Beal go to the Phoenix Suns in the trade with Washington. Phoenix Suns made a trade with Washington, but I'm here to talk a little bit about the New York Knicks. Uh, there's been so many rumors going around. As previous videos, I stated that maybe Zion Williams, Knicks was talking about bringing Zion Williams in. So now the big thing is the day of the draft, the New York Knicks are talking with, and it's being reported by Begley of SNY, a source that I rely on. It's being reported that the Knicks and the Clippers are reportedly engaged on a potential trade centered around star wing Paul George. And that's according to Ian Begley of SNY. So if y'all remember, just a few days ago, on Paul George's podcast, uh, he interviewed Julius Randle. I took some things away from that interview on his podcast. Um, I was concentrating on Julius Randle, but I also was concentrating on Paul George, things that he said, and just his body language and his concerns and the questions he was asking Julius in regards to the New York Knicks. I took a few things away from that. So I wanted to talk, is it a possibility that Paul George might be coming to the New York Knicks? It's possible. Anything is possible. But we're going to know real soon. We're going to know very soon. The draft is tonight. A lot of moves are going to be made sometime between now and the draft, or maybe a little after the draft. But a lot of things are going to happen. So, like I said, it's being reported that the Clippers and the New York Knicks are in talks as we speak in regards to Paul George. My question to you guys is, what do y'all think about Paul George coming to the New York Knicks? Depending on what we got to give up for Paul George, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. We know Paul George has some injury issues previous years in the history in the NBA. We know way back when he uh really tore himself up with the leg injury, knocked out his skin hole. Now we all saw that. But listen, I'm not against Paul George coming to the New York Knicks, depending on what we got to give up. I believe it will be a little costly. It's going to be costly. Um, Now, I don't know what the Knicks could do. I'm not looking at Paul George's salary right now or none of that. I just wanted to come on because I've been seeing it. It's been flashing up on my Twitter and things like that. So I wanted to come on and I wanted to talk to you. So I'm going to read a little bit from Ian Begley, what he said, and I want you guys to go down in the comment section. I want y'all to leave a comment. I want to know exactly how y'all feel about this whole Ian Begley article he put out. And in regards to the Knicks and the Clippers being in conversations right now in regards to Paul George. So it's said that and this is reported from Ian Begley of SNY, that the Knicks and the Clippers in have been reportedly engaged in a potential trade centered around star wing Paul George, according to Ian Begley. Begley noted that it is unknown whether the Clippers are willing to move on from George. NBA reporter Mark Stein noted Tuesday that the Clippers have gave rival teams the impression they were uh, gauging George trade value on the open market. The Clippers have struggled with keeping the two stars, uh, Kawhi Leonard and George, healthy throughout their time in Los Angeles. On paper, Los Angeles has uh, consistently looked like a team ready to compete in the Western Conference. But their stars haven't stayed healthy over the last couple of seasons, leading to the Clippers reportedly gauging George's value for a potential offseason move. As for the Knicks, a run to the Eastern Conference semis this past season proved that the team is ready to take the next step behind star point guard Jalen Brunson. Brunson has ascended as a true number one option after signing with the Knicks in free agency last summer, and the healthy version of Paul George will give New York an all NBA option on the wing, flanking Bronson. So I want to know what y'all think about the possibility of the New York Knicks working something out with the Los Angeles Clippers to get Paul George over to the Knicks. What do you think the Knicks will have to give up to get Paul George? Now, mind you, if something is going to be done, it's going to be done within the next let me say, what time is it now? It's about 2 p.m. The draft is at 8:30 or 8 o'clock tonight. Something is going to be done. I believe the New York Knicks is going to make a move. I don't know if the Clippers are interested in Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin is out there right now. And I don't believe Obi Toppin will be on the New York Knicks by tomorrow. So maybe Obi Toppin, maybe even RJ Barrett with Obi Toppin and a couple of picks could get it done. I want to know what y'all think about it. Uh, do y'all approve of a trade like that for Paul George? Me personally, I wouldn't mind having Paul George on the team. I really don't. And if it's going to cost us maybe Obi Toppin, a couple of picks, even RJ Barrett, I might be in for that. So Paul George is who Paul George is. He's an all-star. He's you know, he's been around a while and he's accomplished a lot of things. So it is Paul George. So I'm gonna go on and read a little more out of this article and and like I said, this is from Bagley of SNY, and he says it is unknown what it will take to land George in a potential trade, but the fact that the Knicks are willing to take a swing shows the confidence the franchise has in its ability to ascend into the East's upper echelon. In his 13 NBA seasons with the Pacers, Thunder, Clippers, the 33-year-old George has averaged 20.6 points per game with 6.4 rebounds on 43.7% shooting. You guys go down in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should the Knicks make a trade and bring Paul George to New York City. And what do y'all think it's going to take to get Paul George? Are y'all cool with giving up RJ Barrett in a trade with Obi Toppin? Because if you ask me, Toppin is gone. He's not going to be around. So, and we have to give up Obi, RJ Barrett, and maybe a pick or two. What do you guys think? I gave y'all my opinion on it. I want to hear what y'all guys got to say about it. Please go down in the comment section and leave a comment and let me know. And listen, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, a like, share the video if you could. I appreciate it. And like always, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. It's your boy. I'm out. Thank you for watching the Shop Talk. Hope to see you again. I'm out.